Hey, everybody. Independent Voter Thoughts, Part 14. I want to share a little bit of my own journey in a particular issue, abortion. I am a believer, a devout Christian, and I have always had a very strong dislike for abortion since I came into maturity, into my faith. I have evolved over the years due to exposure to real information. Uh, to me, the narrative of abortion was always it was a form of birth control for loose, irresponsible women. That was my introductory thought to abortion because I first came to understand abortion as a teenager, and what I saw was cases of teenage girls who got pregnant because there was, lack of birth control, whatever the reason. And so abortion was that option. I was not introduced until later in life about a whole nother class of people, women, who were seeking abortion for all sorts of medical issues. And when I became into maturity of knowledge, that abortion is a form of health care for a variety of reasons. Yes, there are people who are having sexual relations without any form of birth control, and then abortion becomes the birth control. Yes, that does happen. But there is a whole nother class of people who, for them, abortion is life-saving for the women who are carrying the babies, non-viable fetuses. And then there was another development for me to understand that though I despise abortion, I had to ask myself, do I really want my government to legislate issues of personal choices when that really doesn't have anything to do with me? And though my belief come from my moral compass and my own stance as a believer, I don't want to live in a nation that is a theocracy. I do believe, as much as I despise abortion myself, I do know that there are times when abortions are needed, and I don't set myself in a position where I think that my personal preferences should be a part of legality in our nation. In other words, because I don't like abortion, I don't think it should be a crime for abortion to happen. And I certainly do not, as a person who is not a medical professional, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a clinician. And so I don't want to be involved in the choices that physicians and patients make about health care. I feel that way about a lot of issues. That's my development. And I do know that there are a lot of voters who feel like they cannot vote for not only VP Harris, but they can't vote for any Democrat because in our political systems, we see the Republicans as those who are against abortion, and we see Democrats are those who are for abortion. Let me tell you, there are a whole lot of Republicans who have had abortions who have paid for them. That's just the truth. And there are a whole lot of Democrats who may feel that it should be a legal procedure, but may feel like me, and I'm an independent, may feel like me, I don't like it, but I don't want it to be illegal. We've seen what illegal abortions look like in our country. Go back to the 50s, 60s, and early 70s before Roe versus Wade. And you're going to see it. So I'm talking to those of you who are sitting on the fence. Trump is bad news, but you can't seem to vote for Kamala because you just can't vote for Democrats. And I know Democrats have been devalued. To many of you, Democrats are synonymous with demon cats. You've come up in a teaching that teaches you that Democrats are demonic. That's just not true. All right. So hopefully sharing my personal story has helped somebody. Once again, I'm an independent voter, and these are just my thoughts. Thank you.